Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Now before we get into the Capital One opportunity, I did want to provide you with 9 other opportunities, okay? The first company that we have is called Conduent, and they're looking for a lead data entry specialist. You can go to careers.conduent.com, and they do have other opportunities. Make sure you check out all these other companies' opportunities as well, just in case these positions have been filled by the time you watch this video. But once again, this is a data entry specialist. This is $18 an hour plus benefits that start on day 1, okay? Now with this position, you will be responsible for overseeing the daily operations of data entry teams, ensure data accuracy, consistency, and timely completion of tasks, okay? You will play a key role in managing workflow, training new members, and ensuring that all data entry procedures meet our high standards, okay? This is a great opportunity for an experienced data entry professional with leadership skills to step into a role that blends hands-on and team management. Here are some of the responsibilities. I'll have you read over those. Qualifications: high school diploma or equivalent, high school diploma or equivalent, associate or bachelor's degree is preferred but not required. A minimum of 3+ years of experience in data entry, healthcare related data preferred, and much more, okay? Here are some of the things that they offer: their competitive salary, benefits, and things like that, flexible work options, opportunities for professional development and growth, and much more. So make sure you read over all this information about how to apply and things like that, and make sure you check out their other positions as well. The next company we have is Humana Careers. You can go to careers.humana.com. Make sure you check out their other positions, but they're looking for a claims research resolution representative. Now with this position, it says the Claims Research and Resolution Representative 2 works with insurance companies, providers, members, and collection services in the resolution of claims. Okay, this claim inbound call center is comprised of a group of calls, claims, provider associates, researching and resolutions to pending calls, and much more. As far as your skills that are required: 1 or more years of call center or telephonic customer service experience in the past 5 years, and demonstrating time management and prioritizing skills, and much more. There is some training, so it'll be a virtual training that will run for about 8 to 10 weeks with a schedule of 8 a.m. to about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. The attendance is vital for the success. No time off will be allowed during the training, okay? The initial 120 days of employment as a claims research resolution representative 2 constitutes of appraisal period, okay? You will be willing to remain in this position for a period of 18 months before applying to other Humana opportunities. You can go ahead and read over it much more. Work hours will be following after the training. You must be able to work 8-hour shifts between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern. Overtime may be offered based on business needs. Here are the preferred qualifications. You can read over that, but not required. Make sure you read over this as far as the additional information, because there's some very important information in here that you need to read. It does say Humana will provide a home or hybrid home office associates with a telephone equipment appropriate to meet the business requirements for their position or job, okay? Here are some other information that you need to read over as well. So make sure you check out careers.humana.com. The next company we have is called Charter Up, and they're looking for a payroll manager, okay? Now, here's information about the company, information about why you want to join them, but here is the information as far as the position. They're seeking a full-time payroll manager to lead to execute their payroll operations from end to end. This role is critical to ensuring accuracy, compliance, and efficiency for our rapidly growing team of 300+ employees and contractors, okay? So the payroll manager will oversee multi-state payroll processing, regulatory compliance, and continuous system optimization to support our dynamic distributed workforce, okay? Here are some of the other things that you'll be doing: processing and managing payroll and maintaining regulatory relationships and things like that. Here's what you'll bring. Here's a recruitment process of how it's the steps that you go through when you're getting the interviews and things like that. And the pay is up to about $120K. So if you are interested, make sure you check out Charter Up. The next company we have is called Sagent, and they're looking for a customer support rep, technical support position. Now, about the opportunity: you will assist Sagnet's customers and internal Sagent partners, ensuring issues are thoroughly researched and the customers are taking full advantage of our products and services, okay? So your focus will be on existing Sagnet customers and products they are already implementing with us, okay? Here are some of the things that you'll be doing on a day-to-day basis. You'll receive and own customer sort requests where your experience is required as managing in the Sagnet case management, and much more. I'll have you read over that. It's a lot of information. They would love to hear from you, or if you are someone who has excellent communication skills and people skills, both written and verbal, and much, much more. As far as the perks here, you'll have your benefits on day one. They offer, competitive packages. They have remote hybrid workplace options. They have health and dental and things like that, career pathing, focus time Fridays, and much, much more. So if you're interested, make sure you check out Sagent. The next company we have is called Sana, and they're looking for a member associate. Okay. Once for this position, we're going to scroll down. So they're looking for a hardworking, empathetic person to join their member advocacy team. They're building a team of social workers, patient advocates, health coaches, and nutritionists and nurses to support their team or their members in solving everyday problems. Okay. So some of the things you'll be doing is providing accurate guidance to health insurance, employer benefits across phone, chat, text, and email, assist with onboard, ensuring members understanding and select appropriate health plans, update on claim status and resolve arising issues, and much, much more. About you, you have a bachelor's degree with 2 years of related experience in social work, patient advocacy, or health coach preferred. Strong preference of candidate fluent in Spanish and English. It says that would be a strong preference, but it does not say you have to have it. You can read over the rest of this information here, the different benefits that they do offer, and the pay is up to about $55K a year. So if you are interested, make sure you read over everything before you go ahead and apply with Sana. The next company we have is called IQVIA. Hopefully I'm saying that right. You can go to jobs.iqvia.com, and once you go there, they're looking for an account manager. They do have other positions as well. Now, with this position, you'll be responsible for bookkeeping of recently acquired companies and Microsoft's dynamic ERP and supporting day-to-day financial operations. You will coordinate with various departments with IQVIA's, including the HR department, the sales, operations, delivery, and development team members to drive organizational strategies, and much, much more. A bachelor's degree is required. 5 years of accounting is required. And here are some of the other qualifications that they're looking for. The pay is up to about $140,400, and that is just based off of different many factors. Okay, so make sure you check out this company and see if they have any other positions as well. The next company we have is called CareCentrix, and you can go to careers-CareCentrix, or you can just do a Google search. It'll be easier to find them at Google search for CareCentrix. But they're looking for a healthcare customer service expert. This is phone intake. Now, with this position, you will work a remote high-volume call center environment and respond to approximately 60 to 65 incoming calls per day from providers, referrals, sources, patients. You will collect clinical and demographic information and enter into their CareCentrix portal. Okay. The typical phone calls range from interaction with customers who need basic information or help with those more complex requests. Okay. This start date for this position is March 10th and is $17.50 an hour plus monthly bonus incentive opportunities. The training is 4 to 6 weeks, and it's Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 Eastern for the training and nesting. And then the available shifts after that will be between 9:30 and 6 p.m. So this role is for you if you can demonstrate excellent empathy and patience to deal with difficult callers or complex requests. You have strong attention to detail. You can comply with the company's policies with HIPAA and PHI, and much, much more. Qualifications: minimum 2 years of customer experience, pretty entry level. Starting pay $17 an hour plus monthly incentives, which I talked about before. And here are some of the other benefits that they have as well. So if you are interested, make sure you check out CareCentrix. Now we do have an opportunity with Home Depot. You can go to careers.homedepot.com. They do have a remote position. It is a customer service representative, a virtual apron support team position. Now with this position, the pay is between $16 to $18 an hour. And as an associate in the remote virtual role, typically is not required to work from a designated Home Depot location to complete their job duties. Limited or influence in an office preference may be required. We also refer this as a location independence. Okay. So with this position, the starting may vary depending on the number of factors, which, it just depends on the different factors of what the job may entail. Now with this position, I'm not seeing more information about this position, which is very strange, but I think I need to go over right here. and it should give me a little bit more information as far as, there we go. That was a little confusing. I was like, where'd the information go? So you just have to scroll over to these different ones. Sometimes when you're on these pages, sometimes when you're scrolling down, it will automatically move it down. But for this one, it didn't. Okay. Now, with this position, the service customer representative provides consultative customer service that consistently meets our needs, company standards, and excellent customer expectation. The position is directly responsible for creating our effortless customer experience for external and internal customers by phone. Position is also directly responsible for product inquiries, appointment scheduling, and verification, providing support to our store and field partners and customers, as well as customer conflict resolution and escalation. Okay, here are some of the different responsibilities that you'll be doing. Communicating about 5% of the time. Associates may occasionally respond to emails, chat, and email inquiries. As far as direct manager position, typically reports to the contact center supervisor. And here's much more about the position. You can go ahead and read over all of this information as far as apply. So make sure you apply by the 11th. Today is the 3rd. As far as the benefits, you can just go ahead and click on benefits and they'll let you know what they have, you know, the 401ks and bonus eligibilities and things like that you can go ahead and read over. So if you're interested, make sure you check out careers.homedepot.com. Now for the Capital One opportunity. Capital One does have other opportunities, but I chose this one. This is for their manager product management Velocity Black position. Now this is an opportunity to join Capital One's new luxury vertical Velocity Black within Capital One. The Velocity Black team is a leading digital concierge company that delivers travel, entertainment, shopping, and dining offering to consumers globally. Okay, to be successful in this role, you'll need to be well-rounded business athlete, a creative, analytical, and technically proficient problem solver who understands both the dynamics of the business and the tech landscape. Okay, the ideal candidate is resourceful, motivated, and self-sufficient with demonstrated success in spearheading cross-functioning projects that drive the growth of success in the business. Okay, here are some of the things that you'll be doing, like leading an engineering team to design and deliver a product feature to our customers, agents, and merchants, and much more. Who are looking for someone who has, so they're looking for someone who has a knowledge of passion for emerging technologies, APIs, big data, native UIs, and emerging technologies to incorporate into building great products. Okay, customer first mindset. Here are some of the basic qualifications: bachelor's degree or military experience, at least 3 years of product management, which is not a lot of experience, still entry level. Here are some preferred qualifications, but not required. For this one, the pay depends on where you are located, but it looks like the pay is up to about 180, we'll say, for this position. And make sure you check out all this other information down here. Hopefully this video was helpful. Make sure you check out my first link in the description. I do have a free ebook that just gives you some little tips for applying for remote jobs. Also, make sure you check out my blog links in the description down below as well, because I do post other job leads as well. Hopefully this video was helpful, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.